Hello, this is Tanner with Bulldog Rooter. I'm out here on job number 632-80416. Got called out here for a mainline backup. We were just out here last month, got this line cleared, and we're back out here again. Did find out cause of the blockage this time was seemed to be partially some flushable wipes, plus a root intrusion that was still a little bit there. Not sure exactly which really caused the issue. My educated inference is the flushable wipes that tends to pack up, and the root certainly didn't help, but I do believe that flushable wipes were the main issue. But anyway, we're going to start pulling back here in a second. I don't have an exact measurement on this line. Originally, I was led to believe this was about 90 feet. I believe it's probably closer to about 81. We ended up running the camera down after getting this line cleared. There are two kind of larger sections of waste that are kind of in the line. We're hoping those can just kind of flush out with regular use. But I did do some locates. I'm going to provide an estimate to dig this line up. If the locates seem to indicate that this line is about 3 feet deep, the permit indicates 5 feet. I'm not sure which one's accurate, so we're going to write it up as if it's 5 feet. It's going to be the same either way. But we're just going to play it cautiously. But anyway, we're going to start pulling this camera back. There are just a couple issues to note. A little bit of a offset separation in the concrete lines, both at the city connection, and another one right here, right just prior to that city connection. Those both appear to be within 5 feet. I believe those are the only two issues in the concrete section. I do apologize for the schmutz on the side of the camera. Trying to get it as clear as possible for y'all. As you can see, the line consists of 4-inch concrete. The concrete, with the exception of those two offsets, seems to be in pretty good condition. No root intrusions noted. Here is where we transition into our Orangeburg. As you can see, we have some blistering going on. Now, I am not liner certified, but with the other blisters that I'm seeing, I'm not 100% sure this can be lined. And with the depth that it appears to be at, it might actually be more cost efficient just to excavate. However, I can discuss with our liner technicians, and yes, those are all blisters. I'm not 100% sure if that can be completely ground out. I don't believe so. And this was the 45-foot mark where we had our, that's the 50-foot mark. Coming up on the 45-foot mark where we had our root intrusion. That's it right there on the side. It was a bit more intrusive on the last video, but we got that cleared out just by using the retrieval bit, high torque, and just ripping right through it. Looks like we have a tiny bit of a belly, but I believe that's being caused by this blistering in the line. There's that chunk of waste. It's kind of unfortunately getting stuck with the blistering, and with regular flushing that should help that push on down, but I would recommend just getting this line completely replaced, not having to worry about it. Anyway, a little bit more blistering on the sides there. Almost. No, it's just built up on the top. I believe this is the transition into cast iron. As you can see, the scaling on the side of it. It's a bit scaled. I would normally recommend jetting or even descaling. However, the Orangeburg is the bigger concern here. And as long as no wipes or anything has gone down, that should buy you guys enough time to go ahead and get that Orangeburg issue corrected. Keep pulling back, just about pulling out the clean out. Looks like 84 feet from the clean out, 85 feet from the clean out was the measurement. Anyway, this is where the work was performed. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter. We'll provide you those estimates as soon as we are able to. Thank you. Goodbye.